All right, we have gone over how to do the standard algorithm with addition, so now we're going to go over how to do the standard algorithm with subtraction. There were 772 people at the basketball game, supposed to be that. 155 people left before the end of the game. How many people stayed the entire game? All right, so what I've done, instead of having these on boards, I wanted to actually show you with the magnetic block, since I have chosen two problems that do require regrouping because that's where most of the students have trouble. Still lined up by place value, just like with addition. So I have my ones together in the ones place, I have my tens together in the tens place, and I have my hundreds together in the hundreds place. You always start with the ones place when you're doing the standard algorithm. So the first thing we'll look at is 2 minus 5. You cannot do 2 minus 5. What I usually tell my kids is that if you imagine like 2 cookies on a plate, can you take 5 cookies off of that plate? No, you cannot. And what a lot of them like to do is just go the other way, but they just imagine the cookies, hopefully they won't do that. So you cannot take 2 minus 5. We need more ones to be able to do this part of the subtraction. So we're going to come over to the tens place, and if I take a 10 away, I'm going to have 6 left. So here's, imagine the 7 tens originally that I had. If I take a 10 away, I don't want to change the number at all, so I'm going to trade it for 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here's my 10 ones. I already had 2 ones to begin with, plus the 10 ones that I just got, and that gives me 12 ones. Now I can do the subtraction in the ones place. So 12 minus 5 leaves me 7 ones left. I can do the tens because if I have 6 cookies on the plate, I can take 5 of them off the plate. So 6 minus 5 is 1, 7 minus 1 is 6. Something that we always tell the students to do when they're doing the standard algorithm of subtraction, because they make careless errors so often, is to go ahead and check it with addition. We already know because of fact families that the opposite of subtraction is addition. So if we go completely backwards, then we will have 617 plus 155, and that should equal the original number of 772. 7 plus 5 is 12. 5, 6, 7, 7. It does match up, so we know it is correct. Now I'm going to actually show you one more that has zeros in it, because that's also very tricky for most kids. 100 minus 246. So here's some hundreds, just so you can see. Bring them down here. You really don't care about 4 of them. I just need to show you the one that we're trading. These will probably be off the camera, but that's okay, as long as one of them you can see them. All right, so start with the ones place again. We cannot do 0 minus 6. If you have no cookies on the plate, you cannot take 6 of them off. So we look, can we take from the tens? Can we trade a 10 for some ones? Nope, you cannot. So we're going to come all the way to the hundreds place. If you take 100 away, you could trade it for 100 ones, but that would be way too cumbersome. So you're going to take 100 away, and you can trade that for 10 tens, because there's 10 tens in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we'll draw one more. Okay. So instead of the 500s, we have 4 left, and we have 10 tens now. But we still cannot solve the problem because our first step still has to be the ones place. We still do not have any ones in the ones place. But now we do have a 10 that we can take from. So if we take a 10 away, that's going to leave me, that's going to leave me 9. And then that 10 I took, I can replace it with 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There were no no ones to begin with, so that is 10 ones. 10 minus 6 is 4. 9 minus 4 is 5. 4 minus 2 is 2. I need to check it to make sure I didn't make a careless error. 4 plus 6 is 10. 5 plus 4 plus 1 is 10. 2 plus 2 plus 1 is 5. It checks out, so I know I did it correctly.